Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this video is all about the super crystal selenite. So stay tuned. Selenite is a very powerful crystal, but selenite's power is also very gentle. Selenite was named after Selene, the Greek moon goddess, and its name means moon-like glow. As you can see, the selenite reflects the light beautifully. I've used selenite for many years, and I have really enjoyed its powerful energy. Selenite also doesn't need to be cleansed as often as other crystals because selenite is actually a cleanser itself. In fact, sometimes I even use this selenite plate and I place other crystals on top of it for a day or so or more, just so that the crystal can cleanse my other crystals. Selenite is powerful also in raising your vibration, as it blocks negative energy from affecting your energy field, while it also draws you into the higher vibrations. Selenite connects you with your highest self. Selenite can also cleanse your aura of any blockages. It can heal any energy blocks that you also have in your chakras. Selenite is definitely something that I've used in other ways for healing as well, for things such as insomnia, or what else have I used it for? I've used it for indigestion. I've used it on headaches. So selenite is a very beneficial crystal to add to your crystal toolbox. Some of my different selenite tools include selenite harmonizers. And selenite harmonizers can be held in each of your hands, especially during meditation. And sometimes if I'm feeling some type of physical ailment, such as a headache, I might hold my selenite harmonizers and place them around my head as I lay down. And usually the pain eventually just melts away into the selenite. And selenite is very healing on an energy level. And another tool that I love is my selenite wand. My selenite wand is one that I use very often. I especially use my selenite wand to brush my aura. And it's a good way to cleanse your aura because, as we already discussed, selenite is a cleansing crystal. So this actually feels really good. If you are sensitive to energy, you can literally feel the selenite as you brush it through your aura. It's a beautiful crystal. And I also like to use the selenite wand if I'm experiencing insomnia. I simply lay in my bed with my selenite wand on my chest. And I usually end up drifting off to sleep rather quickly when I do that. People have also been known to use the selenite wand for other ailments like back pain, indigestion, and heartburn, which I've used it for, and my husband has also used the selenite successfully to heal some of his indigestion issues as well. I also have a little tiny selenite wand that I like to carry with me in my purse or in my pocket or in my bra. I also love to use my tumbled selenite heart if I ever just want to bring a selenite crystal along with me for the day. And I also have a selenite tower, which I like to meditate with, and I also think it looks beautiful on my altar. I love how the selenite shines. I love that moon-like glow. It's so beautiful. And of course, my selenite plate. So selenite is definitely one of my favorite crystals, as I have it in many different forms. So now let's go ahead and go over to the Encyclopedia of Crystals to see what Judy Hall has to say about the selenite crystal. In the book, it states, the name selenite derives from the Greek moon goddess Selene and means moon-like glow. With a very fine vibration, selenite induces clarity of mind and accesses angelic consciousness. This crystal anchors the light body in the earth vibration. The purest, translucent white selenite has an ethereal quality and is said to inhabit the space between light and matter. An ancient stone, it is one of the most powerful crystals for the new vibration on earth and can be used for scrying, to see the future, or to ascertain what has occurred in the past. A powerful disperser and stabilizer for erratic emotions, it brings about a conscious understanding of what is taking place at the subconscious level. Selenite creates a protective grid around a house, and a large piece placed in the house ensures a peaceful atmosphere. And in the book, Judy Hall specifically talks about the properties for healing with the selenite wand. So I'm going to share that with you from the book as well. It says, selenite wands have a very pure vibration and detach entities or thought forms from the aura and prevent anything external from influencing the mind. No wonder I love my selenite so much. And of course, to help you to understand how a crystal can heal, I want to share a story of my own. And so I will be reading it from my crystal journal here. And this particular journal entry is from December 26th, 2017. I wrote, last night, after a couple of long and busy days, I was not in a great mood when we got home. Neil and I ended up arguing, and Neil ended up going to bed before me. That rarely happens. I finally decided to go to bed at midnight, and Neil was already asleep. I couldn't sleep well. After tossing and turning and using the bathroom, I finally fell asleep sometime after 3 a.m. That was the last time I looked at the clock. When the morning came, Neil had to get ready for work. I had the entire week off of work, so I slept in. When Neil left, he just said bye. No kiss, no love. I rolled over and went back to sleep for a while. When I finally got out of bed, it was about 9 a.m. I moped around and felt very blah all day long. I literally wore pajamas all day long. I made myself feel pretty rotten all day thanks to the unresolved argument from the night before, mixed with the guilt that it all went down on Christmas Day. The day was drab, even though the winter sun was shining outside of my windows. About a half hour before Neil got home from work, I decided to lay down and rest on the couch with my selenite harmonizers. Remember, these are the selenite harmonizers. At the time, I had indigestion, so I placed one hand with the selenite near that area, so down in here, and the other hand with selenite near my head. After about 20 minutes, the indigestion was gone completely, and my mood had lightened up quite a bit. I was in the kitchen when Neil walked in. He came straight over to hug me, told me he loves me, and said he should have just kissed me goodbye this morning. Now I felt the release. I hugged him and I went into the bathroom and I cried. A nice soul-cleansing cry. And I have felt better ever since. This might sound strange, but I believe that my new selenite harmonizers helped those stagnant emotions to move out. And now I feel so much better. I believe they are so effective that they helped both Neil and me to heal today. We had to let those stubborn feelings leave us and let new, loving feelings come in again. That is only one entry of many in my journal where I talk about how selenite has helped me in so many ways. I love to document all the things that happen when I use crystals, or when I give Reiki, or when I meditate. It's because these things are actually making my life more powerful and better all around. And so I like to make documentation of those things. And so I also like to share them with you guys because, as I stated, me sharing my experience might help you to create similar spiritual experiences in your life. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you liked this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all of your friends out there. And of course, if you are a viewer and not yet a subscriber, I'm inviting you now to click subscribe down below. And then once you have subscribed, you can click the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.